A few minutes into my time with Dariusburst Chronicle Saviours, I found myself going up against a robotic seahorse equipped with a missile launcher. The aquatic organism theme gives the game personality and makes it stand out amongst other shmups. On top of that, this is a game that is filled with content that'll take a community of dedicated players a very long time to finish. Dariusburst is split between AC, Another Chronicle, and CS, Chronicle Saviours. Another Chronicle is a faithful port of the arcade game. It features the standard original and EX modes, as well as Chronicle and Event modes. Original and EX are more traditional game modes where you're going to progress through a bracket with various routes to take. Taking the high route will lead to easier enemies while the lower route is much harder. Chronicle Mode coincides with a specific cabinet that you're assigned when first booting up the game. Each cabinet provides a hexagonal grid with challenges to complete. Some challenges limit power-ups while others require 2 players. As you complete these challenges, you'll liberate an area and unlock a new space on the grid. This is done as a group, as each cabinet of players work together to unlock more and more challenges. At this moment, it's kind of hard to tell how many challenges there actually are, but the word is that Chronicle Mode features over 3,000 challenges. Another Chronicle takes advantage of a 32:9 aspect ratio. This means that playing on PS4 and Vita is going to lead to letterboxing. This fits with the aspect ratio of the arcade game, and also leads to much more real estate for enemy patterns. It has a totally unique feel compared to the resolution you'll find in the CS mode. Unfortunately on PS4 the text, especially in Chronicle Mode, can be really difficult to read. I still enjoy AC mode a lot, but I did often find myself wishing I could try out the PC version with 2 monitors set up side by side. Chronicle Saviours is a brand new story mode for Dariusburst, and works like a single player version of Chronicle Mode. This mode features around 200 missions to complete that retell the history of Darius. Each mission is of varying length, difficulty, and playstyle. Some missions require you to keep enemies from reaching the left side of the screen, and in others you'll just need to complete the area before the time runs out. This mode also allows you to set up your own ship loadouts instead of using the preset ship. If you have enough points, you can even use the ship loadout to create something that's seriously overpowered, which is actually kind of nice for some of the longer and difficult missions. Gameplay across both AC and CS modes doesn't change that much. You're blasting away enemy ships, picking up power-ups, and taking on a wide variety of bosses. There are 16 bosses total, and each of them have their own variants that introduce new attack patterns. Just when you've learned the pattern of one boss, you'll find yourself up against a new form that changes things up quite a bit. It didn't take much for me to fall in love with the design for each boss. Going up against giant turtles, whales, sharks, and any other aquatic life makes for really memorable encounters. It just gives a lot of personality to the game. Unfortunately, due to the sheer number of stages in the game, the bosses do repeat quite a bit, even with so many different variations. This is mainly an issue because some bosses can take a really long time to take down, so seeing a boss for the 15th time, knowing that the fight's going to be a long one, can get to be a little bit annoying. And of course, I can't possibly finish this review without mentioning how incredible the soundtrack for Dariusburst is. It's the kind of music that just gets you really pumped up every time a stage starts. So I found myself completely sucked into Dariusburst within just 30 minutes of playing. For someone with little experience in the genre, this served as a lesson in just how much fun these games can be. Dariusburst is perfect for short play sessions, and the crazy amount of content in the game means it's probably going to take me months to see everything.